So we all know that in leadership models, we talk about aligning vision to action. So perhaps most of the things that had flown in the budget, are focus towards those central vision articulated. And how do you, as a budget analyst, Dr. V.K. Vijaykumar, see this particular budget in line with the focus it has got to the larger vision of what is that research? Over to you, sir.
Yes, good morning, my good friend
Very
Dr. Krishna Kumar, the moderator of this program. Another good friend, a fellow panelist, Sri Ajay Srivastava, Mr. Madhukar Anand. Warm good morning to all of you. Nice to participate in this budget analysis. My response to your question, yes, this India at 100 vision program is an overarching vision document which has been articulated by in his Independence Day address in his inimitable style. And it is, of course, important to implement this vision document. If we implement that, certainly it will make India a high middle income country when we complete 100 years of independence. And India will by then be much earlier than that, the third largest economy in the world. But it is very important to walk the talk. A vision document alone is not sufficient. In the early 1970s, we had this vision of Garibi Hatavo, but then the government could not walk the talk, and the economic policy failed in liberating the economy from the clutches of the license Raj. So the government also could not generate the kind of resources that are required for sustained growth over a period of time. So here in this vision document for India at 100, the key elements are very clear. We have to generate growth, sustain that growth over a long period of time, because without growth, other objectives will not be achievable. Secondly, it is important that these benefits of the growth have to percolate down to the bottom of the pyramid. So that is important. Thirdly, growth has to be sustainable environmentally, particularly in this age of climate change, with programs and projects are not implemented in a friendly manner. It is important that growth has to be environmentally sustainable, and therefore we have to transition to a cleaner energy, green energy. Then, of course, it is important that we move to a cleaner economy, an economy which is cleaner. And the digitization push is a major initiative, not just the digitization push, the IBC, the bankruptcy code, the labor codes, the RERA, all these are major structural reforms which are capable of bringing in a transition to a cleaner economy. And as you rightly said, the budget is a tool, and this budget has actions, which is a starting point for the realization of the goals. Take, for instance, the thrust of this budget. This budget, we know, is a growth-oriented budget. The finance minister has to be appreciated for not falling into the temptation of a populist budget on the eve of this very important election to the five. She has to be complimented for that. So this is a non-populist growth budget where there is a major focus on capex. The substantial increase of public sector capex from 35.4% to 7.5 lakh crores even surprised the optimists. Actually, the effective capex will be around 10